What if a car didn't need words to impress you, only presence? Look closely. Standing silently inside a pristine white luxury showroom is something that feels less like a vehicle and more like a sculpture built for speed. The Yangwang U9, finished in the deep metallic shade of angry purple, reflects the pure white lights around it like liquid metal. Every curve, every edge, every aerodynamic line feels intentional, designed not only to move through air, but to dominate it. For a moment, nothing moves. The showroom is quiet. The glossy white floor mirrors the car perfectly, creating the illusion that the machine is floating. Light glides across the body panels, revealing sharp angles at the front, muscular curves over the wheel arches, and a stance so low and wide it feels planted to the ground like a predator waiting for the right moment. Then the driver's door slowly opens. The movement is smooth and deliberate. Inside, the cabin lights wake up, softly illuminating the interior. The glow spreads across the dashboard and the center console, revealing a cockpit designed to surround the driver with technology and precision. A person steps inside. The door closes with a quiet, confident sound. Not loud, not dramatic, just solid. Hands move toward the steering wheel. Inside the cabin, the ambient lighting becomes clearer now. Soft illumination traces the edges of the dashboard, the console, and the door panels. The steering wheel sits perfectly centered, wrapped in premium materials, waiting for the slightest input. The start button is pressed. A low mechanical hum fills the space. Not aggressive, not chaotic, just controlled power quietly announcing itself. The instrument cluster lights up instantly. Digital displays appear across the dashboard, glowing sharply against the dim interior lighting. Information flows across the screens, crisp and futuristic, turning the cockpit into something that feels closer to a pilot's command center than a traditional car interior. Outside, the camera slowly circles the vehicle. From the front angle, the Yangwang U9 looks sharp and focused. The headlights sit like narrow eyes, designed to cut through darkness. The front splitter sits low to the ground, guiding airflow across the body as if the car is already moving, even while standing still. Light reflections slide across the angry purple paint. This color isn't static. Under the showroom lights it changes subtly, sometimes appearing darker, sometimes glowing brighter depending on the angle. The metallic finish captures every reflection, making the car look alive under the lighting. The camera moves toward the side profile. Here, the full design becomes clear. The car sits extremely low, its body stretched long and wide. Large wheels fill the arches perfectly, emphasizing performance and stability. Every line along the doors flows smoothly toward the rear, guiding your eyes naturally from the front to the back. Inside, the driver gently touches the steering wheel. The displays respond immediately. Graphics shift. Information updates. The car feels aware of every movement, as if it's listening. Outside again, the camera lowers near the floor. From this low angle, the Yangwang U9 looks even more dramatic. The sharp nose, the sculpted sides, and the wide rear stance combine to create something unmistakably powerful. The lighting from the showroom ceiling reflects across the polished floor, doubling the presence of the vehicle. Above and below, the car appears almost symmetrical. Inside the cabin, the center console becomes the focus. Controls sit neatly arranged around the driver. Minimal clutter. Every button and surface placed where it naturally belongs. Soft ambient lighting highlights the edges of the controls, giving the interior a futuristic glow. The camera slowly glides across the dashboard. The screens are bright and responsive, displaying performance information and system data. Everything feels precise. Every detail feels engineered for clarity and control. Outside again, the camera shifts toward the rear of the vehicle. The back of the Yangwang U9 is just as striking as the front. Sharp aerodynamic lines shape the rear bodywork, guiding air away smoothly. The taillights stretch across the back with a modern LED signature, glowing subtly under the showroom lighting. Reflections ripple across the purple paint. Even standing still, the car gives the impression of motion. The body lines create shadows and highlights that constantly change as the camera moves. Back inside, the driver adjusts their seating position. The seat responds smoothly, sliding into place with precision. The steering wheel tilts slightly, aligning perfectly with the driver's posture. Everything inside the cabin feels tailored, designed to create the perfect driving position. The ambient lighting deepens slightly, creating a calm atmosphere inside the cockpit. Outside, the camera slowly moves across the side again. From this angle, the design feels almost futuristic. The Yangwang U9 doesn't look like it belongs to the past or even the present. It looks like something designed for the next era of performance cars. The wheels remain perfectly still. The tires sit firmly on the glossy white floor, their reflections sharp beneath them. Even the smallest design elements, vents, edges, aerodynamic channels, catch the light in subtle ways. Inside the cabin, the displays glow steadily. The driver rests their hands lightly on the steering wheel, looking forward through the windshield. The wide glass provides a clear view of the bright showroom ahead. For a moment, everything pauses again. The Yangwang U9 sits quietly, its angry purple body shimmering under the lights, its interior softly illuminated, its technology waiting. It's not just about speed. It's about presence. About design that captures attention without needing to shout. About engineering that feels precise, balanced, and purposeful. In the silent white showroom, surrounded by reflections and light, the Yangwang U9 stands as a perfect combination of art, technology, and performance. And even without moving an inch, it already feels unstoppable.